Hello, friends, and welcome to Henry, my procrastination Facebook group. In this video, it's just an unofficial way of welcoming you with open arms into my Facebook group. First, I'm going to talk about what this group is about. Actually, I might talk a little bit about myself and what this group is about, so you know what you got yourself into. And lastly, I want to leave you with a little bit of homework because if you haven't known, my quote is never ever leave a place of momentum without taking some form of action. Notice how I didn't even quote that properly. So that's a hint. If you feel as though that you're going to make a mistake, don't worry about it because number one, this place is a safe environment. Now, without further ado, and going off on a tangent, let's try and stick to the actual outline. I'm going to describe what this group is about. This group is all things regarding procrastination. Procrastination, it's that insidious curse that we all tend to suffer from. It's that feeling, that friction that seems to stop us from doing the most important things that we should do in our lives. I'm sure you felt that. It could be with regards to your wealth, your career, your relationships, your health, or it could even be your professional development. Regardless of what it is, I believe we all suffer from some form of procrastination. So therefore, in my belief, everybody belongs to this group. And this group is a group of safety. It's a group of good vibes. It's a family, a community of like-minded people. And the objective is to come together and to be able to break through our own internal battles of procrastination so that we can live the life, the potential that we were born to have. Do you know that? Did you know that we were all born to live a maximum potential? However, this insidious curse, this insidious friction that has just come from one part of your life, wherever it may be, to stop you from living your full potential. Procrastination, it's this battle. And in this group, we talk about all things so we can arm ourselves with knowledge, awareness, so we can take control of this insidious problem and create strategies so we can finally move forward in our lives, move forward in the direction where we ought to be. So my name is Henry, obviously, and I say that because I don't know what to say next. Like, I make mistakes. And I too have been suffering from procrastination for a good majority of my life. It's infected my career life, my relationship life, and partly my health life. Now, without going into the stories too deep in this video, you may find it in the content that I create into this page, which I'm going to tell you where you're going to find that now, which leads me to the segue. So what I recommend you do whilst you're in this page is to interact, engage, and check out the media, files, and the guide tabs, which are located on the very top of this Facebook page. It's up in those areas where I'm going to be posting articles, videos, pictures to help inspire you, to help generate momentum, that little bit of spark of energy, because that could be the little kick that you may need to get you going. And for those people, those high achieving people who want to really battle their fight, their war with procrastination, they're just sick and tired of living the life that they have been and just spinning their wheels of just repeating chapters in your life instead of going forward in the story of your full potential life. I highly urge you to book in a free 5-day conversation with me. Now, you hear that? Free. No, I'm meaning free in money. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up for 5 days. And during those 5 days, we have a one-on-one. Yes, that's right. You talk to me. We have a conversation regarding your story of procrastination so we can work out a program to help you get through your hurdle of procrastination. You may have been spinning your wheels for however long, days, weeks, months, years, decades, a whole lifetime. And this could be the conversation that you've been meaning to have. We were probably meant to be. You were meant to be in this position. You're meant to be watching this Asian guy talking with Japanese figurines in the background. And it's like, who is this guy? You know, like I said, like it's a conversation where we talk about for 5 days. It's like 1 hour, approximately 1 hour sessions where we go deep and we start building a customizable program for you so you can start generating momentum, because momentum is the thing that breaks through procrastination. Momentum, movement forward to the direction where you are meant to go. Life is like, it's like plugging in the GPS location to where you're meant to be. And you may find yourself for so long, for far too long, you've just been spinning wheels in the same direction. And GPS tells you to turn left, then to turn left, then to turn left, then to turn left, and keep going infinitely until you get there forever, until you drain out all your petrol, until your car breaks down. You know, we need a new location. We need a new set point. We need that blue line to tell you to go from point A to point B, and I become your guide and leading you into that direction. So that's that 5-day free conversation. And each conversation is about approximately an hour. I might talk a little bit longer. As you probably know, I do talk quite a bit. So I encourage you. And the best way, the only way to set that up is to send me a personal message through this platform. Make it very simple for you. Look out for me, Henry Lamb. It's, you know, it's the cool looking Asian guy so far. Oh, I'm sure there's everyone that looks better. You know, the second coolest person in this group, because you are the coolest. And, you know, I say that with authenticity because I love you all, each and every one of you. So that's the introduction of my group here in the Facebook. Now, like I said at the very beginning, if you're feeling that momentum, remember my quote: never ever leave the feeling of momentum without taking some form of action. I stuffed up my quote again. It's written in my face. I should really put down a sticker note. Should I just press stop and re-record this all over again? No, like you got what I meant. We're not about being perfect. Perfection is one of the areas that really stops us. Perfection is procrastination in disguise. Oh, I just threw a little bit of a nugget there. Did you catch that? Perfection is procrastination in disguise. So we're not about being perfect. We're just about moving forward. So here's your way of moving forward. I want you to, when you finished watching this video, I want you to take this particular action. It's pretty simple. So if you follow me, you're going to see my screen, which is up here. I've got a few questions to ask for you. I want you to answer these questions. Who are you? Very simple. Where are you from? Have we met before? And it's 2024, so if it's only online, the answer is yes. Online, I do accept we have met before. If so, where and when? Because I like to be reminded about our meetings and how I come across you path in our life. And if the answer is no, and it's just here, well, you can just say, this is the first time I've seen you, and welcome. I introduce myself, and I'd love to await your introduction. And what is your relationship with procrastination in your life? Now, I know that might go a little bit deep, and only share what you're willing to share. And I remind you again, this is a safe environment. We're all about moving each person forward here. So just have a little bit of a spiel. It may be a story. It may be the inner voice that you tell yourself. It may be the limiting beliefs that you've been just repeating over and over and over again. So you can put that down, because we all want to be supportive here. I just want you to know that you are not alone. You are amongst friends. This is a family. It's a community. It's my community. And I say that we're all friends and we're all family and we're all safe here. So that's the task. Do that. And how should you do that? Well, there are 3 real options. 1, the most simplest and easiest way, the path of least resistance, is just to put that in a post. Just answer it in a post. And I'd love that. I'd like it. If you want to take it the next level forward, take a photo of yourself holding up a sign answering those questions. That would be fantastic. And for those high achievers. I know you're out there. It's a very small few, you know, the 1 in 10, maybe the 2 in 10 if I'm feeling a bit optimistic. I don't expect everybody to, but if you're one of those 2 in 10s, those high achievers, I dare you to. I challenge you. I dare you to make a video just like this one. Oh, it doesn't have to be so energetic. You don't. I get it. I just want you to be able to put yourself in camera, live, in motion, just explaining. Tell me the story of your answers, so I get to know you. So we all get to know you. And trust me, videos stand out in this world. Videos stand out. And I don't know if that's whether or not a good thing for you today, or it's something that you've been aspiring to be, you know, or it could be a fear, a challenge that you've always had to be on camera and video. I encourage, if this is the first place you've ever done it, I feel honored. It'll be an honor to watch your first post, and you had to overcome. Maybe this might be the breaking point that you've been needing to be able to do an exercise like this. So I encourage you to never, ever leave the feeling of momentum without taking some form of action. Thank you, friends, and I hope to read all your posts as you come through. So how do I end this particular video? Do I need to re-record it again? Nah, let's just put it out there. You know, we're not about perfect. We're all about momentum, getting things done.